Go.
Hi, my name's Kevin. I'm making this because I was having a lot of problems finding good tutorials on doing some modifications to the pack, such as making sure, for the Alice frame. So I figured while I was going through things, I kind of made some measurements, made notes of what type of screws I was using, size, placement, make it a little bit easier for everybody, because like I said, I was having such a hard time finding everything. I was looking at people's YouTubes and pausing things and trying to figure out where they had things. Kind of got a little frustrating, but did pretty good. So that's what I decided. Might as well make something and kind of hopefully help someone else out that might have been in the same predicament that I was. So, and this is the first time I've ever done anything like this before, so if I'm stuttering and I'm not making much sense, I apologize, but I'm going to try and do this best that I can. So, first, I've got everything all done. I just kind of took the pack off, kind of showing some things, and like I said, I'm going to kind of do a breakdown bit by bit, piece by piece here. One thing I wanted to bring up first that I found out from some of the other people that have done things is I did one thing starting off with just the ion arm itself. If you're getting into this, highly recommend replacing your ion arm. I'm getting my little tray here because that little thing is the only thing that holds the ion arm. Oops, there's part of the house. Is the only thing that holds the ion arm on. Now, there's two of them on there. What I did was I went through, these are a 6 by 1.25 inch sheet metal screw. So they're going to look like that. If anybody's interested, that is the packaging. So that way you got a little something there to kind of reference. And actually screw size. That was something else I was seeing a lot of, was no explanation on screw sizes whatsoever. But you just take those two screws out and just go back in, put this screw in. Some folks were having problems with because those little screws, that piece snapping off. So that was the first thing that I did. Now to get down to the Alice frame portion. If you haven't taken one of these off yet, it does actually come along with a fairly decent little motherboard that you can use. Now I put the foam back on. The foam is going to be hard to take off. Just take your time. It's all, here's a little corner that's still kind of coming up, but it's just all hot glued on. But the hot glue that they use is actually pretty good stuff. So just take your time, take that off. And then what I started off with after I got that all disconnected, you're going to have, I think it was like 6 or 8 of these little screws that you'll take out. And what we're going to do is we're going to replace them with these angle pieces here.